Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Malinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Today I'm so happy. First of all, it is a Heroes Day, and I want to say Happy Heroes Day to all of you, my subscribers, to all of you, my viewers, because honestly, you're all my heroes, and may God bless you wherever you are. And another thing is that our duck has finally hatched. A few weeks ago, I told you that our duck started laying eggs. The first ducks were 2 female and 1 male. And these first 2 female started laying almost at the same time. And this one that hatched today had 14 eggs. And there's another one that is soon hatching, has 16 eggs. So this is the beauty of doing the pure local breeds, because the multiplication, you're sure about it. It multiplies very quickly, especially if you take care of them well. So when this duck laid 14 eggs, today it ended up hatching 12 eggs, because one was spoiled, but I think that was the first egg that it laid, because I remember when it laid the first egg, I got when the kids out at home got the egg. They mishandled it, because I found when they had washed it, they were claiming that it was dirty. I think it laid in a dirty place. It was not yet sure where it was going to lay from. So I think that is why that egg got spoiled. And then the second one that also got destroyed. 3 days ago, I decided to vaccinate all my pure local birds. And when I was now supposed to vaccinate the duck, I removed it from its egg, and one of it fell down and got destroyed. And guess what? The duckling was already inside, but I think since it fell down, and in a hard way, it even made the duckling to die. So that is how we ended up hatching only 12 ducklings. But I want to assure you that this mother duck is really a very good mother duck, because it managed to sit on the eggs very well, and it managed to hatch even the 12 eggs that remained. And if anything, I can really rate it as a very good breed. But one thing I want you to know is that whenever you want your bird to hatch all the eggs, make sure that it is sitting in a very comfortable place. Few weeks ago, I showed you how I was organizing for them where they're going to sit on their eggs from, both the chicken and the ducks. And you saw that I even managed to put some soil there to make the eggs warm enough and to make the duck to gather the eggs properly well. So you can see almost all the eggs were going to get hatched, if not the other one that fell down. So that is the beauty of arranging for your duck or your bird where to hatch from. Now that we still don't have an incubator, they are still hatching. They are still sitting on their eggs locally and hatching by themselves. But after doing that, I normally remove the young ones and keep it and brood it by myself, just like it happened with the turkeys. You guys remember our turkey when it hatched the babies. I removed the babies that very day and started brooding it. Until today, the turkeys are looking very okay. They have already made 1 month and 3 days, but the turkeys are really very okay. So that is how you can also make your local breeds multiply very fast, because as you remove the mother from the young ones, the mother will actually start laying very quickly compared to when you leave it to stay with the young ones. So this one, I'm also going to remove it from its kids, from its duckling, and take it to brood it, and that will also make that duck to recover very fast and make it start laying as soon as possible. So that is how you can do the multiplication of your local breeds very quickly. And then another thing is that let us always try as much as possible to feed our local breeds. If we feed them well, they will also lay very well. Now with this duck, this is the first time it is laying, because I bought it when it was still young. This is the first time of it to lay eggs. So if the first time it laid 14 eggs, that means the second time it will even lay more eggs. So it is just about feeding your birds very well, and that is when you see good results. So let us try as much as possible to make sure that we always feed our birds very well, be it the local birds or the exotic birds. So we can see So this is our duck that has hatched, and it is still there with the ducklings, but I'm going to remove it out because I want to remove the ducklings and take it where I'm going to brood them from, and I'm going to give them starter feeds, that is purely pellets, for the first 1 month, and then the next 2 weeks I'll give grower pellets, and that is how I'll manage to raise this duck. So you can see it is still there. It is really very tough, but I will manage to remove it out. And for our chicken, they are going to hatch next week. They are all there. Our chicken, they are there. They are going to hatch next week. Another one is the other side in the basin, and this other duck, which is soon hatching, is also down there. You can see how tough it is, but this one has 16 eggs. So very soon you will realize that out of the few local birds that we have, we shall end up being in hundreds. So this is the beauty of doing pure local breeds, because the multiplication, you're sure about it, okay? Especially if you take care of them well. So as we plan to start these pure local breeds, because most of you are really interested in these pure local breeds, let us also make sure that we feed them very well. Let's not just think these are local breeds, they don't need proper feeding, they always look for their feeds. No, let us make sure that we always feed them very well, and that is when we shall see very good results. And vaccination is also very, very important. Let us try as much as possible to vaccinate our birds. And for the turkeys, I've received so many messages. Some of you are asking, how is it that my turkey is laying inside? Because people believe that turkeys always lay from the bush, but mine is laying from inside. I really don't know, but I think it is also about the breed. Because this turkey that I have, when immediately I prepared for it where to lay from, I remember that day it just went straight and laid from there. But initially it was laying from outside. I just made like a small dark corner and just went there and laid there automatically. But I decided to put the egg inside and arrange the place, and it just went there directly and laid from there. So I really don't understand. I think it is also basically on the breed, because I want to assure you that all the local breeds that I have, you guys, they are really very good breeds. Very, very good breeds. The turkey is a very humble one. It can just feed with the ducks, it can feed with the chicken, no fighting. So basically it's also sometimes about the breed, and also it's about how you take care of them. If you feed them well, they will not even, they will not think of flying away. They will not think of flying away or going outside there to lay eggs. And if you arrange for them where to lay from, they will just see it and lay there automatically. So let us not fear taking care of these turkeys. I've tried it out. It is going on well, even for the young ones. What I know is that I'm going to brood them for 2 months. 2 months, they are going to stay inside there. They will not come out. And I vaccinated them Newcastle. I'm going to also vaccinate fowlpox, because I'm very sure fowlpox is very common among the turkeys. But I vaccinated with Newcastle disease, and I'm going to vaccinate fowlpox. So it is really not hard to take care of these turkeys. And I've seen their mother have also started looking for making that sound of starting to lay eggs. So very soon the mother turkey will again start laying eggs. So that is the beauty of taking care of these local breeds. So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. But please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I will be so grateful. Guys, we are on our way to 30,000 subscribers, and please, let's keep the ball rolling. Let's make it there, and I will be so grateful. See you next time. Love you all. Bye-bye.